what I'm heading toward is your latest project called Dig Lab. And I have to say, when I first saw Dig Lab, I thought, well, he must mean digital lab, right? Because everything is digital these days. But you don't mean that at all. What you mean is actually dig, as in finding information and mining for information.
A laboratory for digging into things, we think of it. And the cause that we have taken up with some other nonprofits, investigative reporting groups and so on, our cause is community investigation or citizen investigation. The idea that regular people can pick up the tools of research and investigation and do their own digging. I've been teaching investigative reporting now. I went back to my roots 15 years ago, and I've been teaching at the Columbia Journalism School in their investigative reporting program. And we have 20 or so students every year who graduate with investigative reporting degrees, and they're wonderful. So over the years, my co-teacher and I happens to be from the Philippines and helped to bring down the corrupt in the old days, a woman named Sheila Coronel, a well-known investigative reporter. She and I have graduated a kind of a generation of a couple of hundred investigative reporters. But if you think about it, it's just not enough. There aren't enough reporters in the world. There aren't enough financial cops in the world. And the internet has democratized the tools of digging into things, if you think of it that way. A lot of the methods we use, or that financial cops use and prosecutors use, a lot of that is open source. And not only things from the internet, but we live in times where every person we know has a camera on them at all times, a cell phone. For the first time ever, where I teach at Columbia, they award the Pulitzer Prizes in journalism out of that building. For the first time last year, the Pulitzer Prize Committee awarded a special citation to Darnella Frazier, the teenager who held up her phone at the murder of George Floyd. And without her having done that, it's doubtful that we would have ever heard of George Floyd. And what the Pulitzer Committee said was, congratulations, Ms. Frazier, you represent citizens who are helping in the quest to get at the truth.